Hello guys, welcome back to another video on Budget with Soph. If you're new here, welcome. And on my channel, we do budget and cash stuff, and we save our coins, we see where our money go, and we are on our way to getting 1,000 subscriber, 1,000 just one. We are not yet at 500, but do go ahead and subscribe to the channel down below so we can grow our channel. If you're new here, we are getting into setting up August monthly budget and our monthly, showing you our monthly setup. So if you're new here, let's get into the video. So first and foremost, I do use the Erin Condren 7x9 planner. Not 5x7, 7x9 planner, and we're gonna go into August. I already laid out my stickers that I received from All Things Planned, and this is what it looks like. Ooh. This is what it looks like, and I love this new setup. I think it's like book lovers theme or whatever. She has 3 choices. I think she had a surprise and then 2 choices for August, 2 choices for each month. So do go ahead and check out her stickers that I absolutely am in love with. So yeah, we have the second page where we have our goals and then our monthly budget setup. And then I'll show you the rest of the pages. Paycheck 1, paycheck 2, then I have my check-ins, then I have paycheck 3, paycheck 4, paycheck 5, and then I have the rest of my check-in and then my expense tracker. And then that's it for August. All right, so let's get into our monthly budget page, and then we'll do our goals for the month of August. So guys, how was your July? I did not close out my July yet, but my July was pretty good. I can't even lie, it was not that bad. So I'm excited to see what August is gonna be like. So yeah, all right, our income. So we have our full-time income, and then we have our side hustle. Now I do have to let you guys know that I am a little bit sick. You might hear it from my voice, and I am home from work. Today's Thursday, August 7th, so this is a little bit late. So all of last weekend, which was the first, Friday was the first, and then the weekend. So I was sick. I'm now getting over it, so I'm now setting up my August. So yeah. So for my full-time, I get paid every Friday, so I'm going to expect at least $650 on my paycheck. It might be a little bit low this paycheck, which is going to be my 3rd paycheck in August. It's going to be a little bit low, but it's okay. We'll get there in side hustles, hopefully. We always pray for good side hustles. Now, I do have to say that I do get side hustles from Uber Eats, and I do babysit. So I'm still just gonna put $50 a week. So we're gonna do $250 for the month. So altogether for our income, we're gonna get $3,500 for our income for the month of August. Hopefully that's really how it goes, because I do want to save a lot of extra money, even though I do have a lot to pay for all by myself. This is a single income budget, so yeah. All right, so when it comes to bills, we have rent, and I do not put the amount that does come out. And then first and foremost, what comes out is Peacock. Then we have Progressive. Most of my bills are automatic payments, but some of them I do have to go in and actually make the payments each month. So yeah, I'll do these 5 for now. So for rent, we don't put the amount. For Peacock, we do $9. Progressive, I'm doing $130. My insurance went up. Progressive is my car insurance, and it went up. I'm not sure. Everything's going up but my paycheck. But, you know, the Lord is on my side, and he knows what I am able to do. So I thank God for him. So, yeah. We have Audible that I do pay for. each month. That is $16, and then followed by Prime. These two are automatic as well. My electric, I don't pay automatic, but everything else so far is automatic. Then I have life insurance. I have Netflix. I have my Etsy that I pay for. That's where I pay my stickers. So I have $54 for my life insurance, $20 for my Netflix, and then Etsy, I said that I'm going to spend about $40, and that's how much I think will do for the month. Apple payment, all my Apple subscription, I think this is the total amount that I do spend on my Apple payment. Then I have my credit cards. Credit one, it's black and blue, so I'm gonna do 100 for that all together. Then I have T-Mobile. T-Mobile is my phone, my internet, and I'm paying off my cell phone as well. And renters insurance, that is $8. And then I have HP Inc., that is $6. And then, guys, I paid for my flight at least one way for my trip that I have coming up, and I'm going to be paying monthly on it, and that is going to be $95. Well, it's going to be a little less than $95, but that's how much that I rounded up to, 95. All right, so next in our variable expenses, we have groceries. We have gas, personal, beauty, pet care, dining out, Then we have miscellaneous and household. So these are all my wallet amounts, variable expenses that I do budget out. So for groceries, I'm going to do $230. Gas is going to be $100. I do like $25 a week. It should be I'm going to do $125 for that. Where is my whiteout? Not sure where he disappeared to. But, oh, here he is. Later. So we're going to do 125. Personal, we're going to do 50. I'm only doing 125 because I do have to drive for like an hour back and an hour home. So that'll give me 125 for that. Beauty, I'm going to do $45. I do want to get my toes done. Pet care is going to be $60. Dining out, I went down $70. Miscellaneous, we're going to do $20. And household, we're going to do $40. All right, so that is my wallet expenses. Then I'm going to do my monthly savings. So we have our monthly, then we have our savings. Then we have our 52 weeks. Then we have our Friday saving. We have our What's It Like Outside, our Christmas, our 26 weeks. And then we have, every Friday we have an automatic payment. I don't usually track it, but I'm going to track it. Second half of the year. Why not? Okay. So we do auto save. And that's going to be $50 each Friday. So how many Fridays do we have in August? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Same as paychecks. Duh. So we're going to do $250 here. That's being saved automatically. Then we have 26 weeks. We're going to save $64. Christmas, we need to save a lot more than this, but this will go a long way. What's It Like Outside? I'm doing 110. In our Friday saving, it says we have to do 75, 52 weeks is doing 165. That's a big one. And our monthly and our savings, so our savings is doing 75 and our monthly is doing 45. And those totals are low because it's still summertime. If you notice that in the summertime she did give us some low amounts, and this is from my savings is also from All Things Planned as well. So just need my sticker. Which is this one, and we're gonna do the shorter one first. So this is going here. And then the longer one is going here. I like to start in the end because there is a little bit of space that is given in between the two. All right, so that is what our budget is looking like for our monthly for August. Hopefully it goes as planned. And then I'm gonna put this sticker on the bottom down here. Yeah, I think that looks good. It's a little off, but whatever. And then any unexpected expenses. Hopefully we don't have any unexpected expenses because we do need to buy a dress for this wedding. We do need to, you know, just organize ourselves, make sure we have everything all down packed. Everyone's birthdays are still coming up, so yeah, you guys will see here that I did have to cut to do this part up here, but that's okay. And that is what our budget is looking like. So down here for our total and fixed expenses, it looks like we're gonna be spending $778. And then for here we have, I had 1,099 minus the 100 equals plus 250. So we're gonna do 1,349 here for budgeted amounts. So that's lower than our income, so that's a good thing. Plus we do have our rent to pay, which is up here and you don't see it. So behind the scenes we have all these plus our rent. So yeah. All right, let's get into our plan, our goals for the month of August. All right, so here we are going to grab this and this. So this is from our All Things Planned, and you see for August we have 75 plus 45. So for save, $120, which is not that much, in savings. Save 120 in savings challenges. We'll put this back. We're going to catch, whoa, what am I spelling here? We're gonna catch up on savings, and then we're gonna read. We're gonna read Proverbs in August. So we don't have Bible study this month, so we're gonna read Proverbs all this month, and it's, I think, 31 chapters in Proverbs. Do correct me if I'm wrong down in the comment section. But yeah, that is what that is looking like. And for our goals for this month, so we have Aria's birthday party, and that's gonna be August 2nd. Then we have twins, and that's August 30th. And then in between those two dates, I don't really have anything. Oh, we do have karaoke. I forgot what date. I think it's the 16th. Yes, the 16th. Karaoke girls night. And then I think my friends were planning a game night, but I don't know what's going on with that. So there's that. We're gonna be tracking water, tracking steps. Let's track our steps for the month, and then tracking I'm not sure. And then projects, I don't really have any projects, just to make sure that I clean up the house. Basically, that's it. But that's it for this video, guys. I don't really have anything else to share with you. I am also just gonna lay out some stickers while we're still here. So I don't have my birthdays yet. Don't have any appointments. I'll put my paydays. There are Fridays. So as you can hear, my voice is literally going. Literally going as I keep speaking. So there's that. Paydays is Friday. I have to babysit on the 8th. We don't have Bible study this week. What else? Don't have a date night, don't have a lunch, don't have a brunch. Don't have anything planned really for the month. And then I am sick, but I did order some food to come in. So I got groceries then, and I can get groceries again because we are getting paid and doing our budget. So I'm gonna get groceries again on the 9th. And I know I have some birthdays, I just don't know whose birthdays. So I'll put that on later, but that is all we have for events or things going on for the month. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys like. And our start August quote is, when we turn our lives over to God, all our sins are forgiven. And when we mess up, and we will receive more forgiveness as much as we need. All right, that's something you need to remember. So don't just sin and want forgiveness. Think about what you're doing, and just know if the Lord sees fit, obviously, I can't be the one to judge, but if he sees fit to forgive, he will forgive. For August 7th, it says, you make a difference more than you know. You are called by God and have a purpose that is beyond what you can even imagine. He has good plans for you, and with him, you are unstoppable. So remember that, guys. Keep that in the back of your mind. you know, take it with a grain of salt, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you. Bye.